But I just don't have very much wood to spare at the moment. Okay, so we'll take the resources, that's cool. And then we'll get him to the bridge. I want to get our automatron. By the looks of it, we're probably going to lose a couple of people here, but they might get back alright. They're not too far from home. 2149. I think they made it. I think they actually made it here, so... You can build through buildings. You can build pathways through buildings. No, you can build through the grid. You can't build through a building on the Hearth, as far as I'm aware. It will make the path around the building. Like you can see when you build. There's a grid. It's hard to see when it's all snowy. But when you try and build through a building, it's not building through the building, it's building around it. You see? It zigzags around it. What's your discontent bar? Yeah, there's not much I can do about that at the minute. Not much I can do. We did have somebody die before, didn't we? Probably need corpse disposal. Yeah, discontent's just not doing well, is it? We'll do what we did before and put some snow pits over here or something. A snow pit. We've just not got very many of any resources. Which isn't ideal. Got no wood left. Well, bollocks. Let's put some people to work over here. Got 7 sickly people, we've got no homes, we've got no wood. And I'm aware that we're out of coal, we'll get some in a minute. Not got many resources. Why a disposal pit instead of a cemetery? So that we can use the bodies for organs later. It speeds up recovery time of things. Ah, shit. Can we get some coal, please? There we go.
Get going. Time to earn your bread.
Okay. So let's get this guy and we'll send him to the city. Okay. Let's get you and you can get to there. And then we'll send him home afterwards and get all the goodies he's collected. Okay, I've done this already. Right, let's get some more housing. Can we do housing yet? We've got no fucking wood again. I did the same thing as last time. We've got no spare wood. Until he gets home. Piss on it. So we've researched the sawmill, but we can't actually build a sawmill. Shit on it. We have 10 people ill at the minute, so I think I'm going to do the ration thing and see if we can boost some healing. We'll do this in both of them. It takes 10 rations, but hopefully it'll get them healed, and then we can get rid of these people that are sick. Organ transplants. Why not?
Everyone, new law is signed. Night is coming. Put down your tools.
I don't know why they just fuck off into the wild at night. It's really weird. They don't go into the town, they just fuck off into the snow. It's a bit strange. I think it might be a bit of a bug. Okay. Right, we're going to explore this. Get him to pick some more stuff up. And then let's send him home with all that wood and stuff. and then we can crack on then. Okay, that's good. Sorry to those of you that might have joined a little bit late, by the way, but we have done some of this already. This is our second try, so we're skipping a bit of the story and dialogue and stuff. No, we'll build a lumber mill first before I spend any more wood. Yeah, we'll do lumber mill first. Sawmill rather. We should get this built at night, which is fine.
Move! Time to get to work.
We've got many people sick at the minute, which sucks a little bit. We also need to get some more housing down for people. Got 19 wood. Oh. Food quality. Okay, let's make some standard food for a bit. Cool. That's right, I'll be surprised. At this rate, I won't be surprised if you get killed or banished, to be honest. I'm trying my best! Before the Frosty War. So we need. So what do you need to get to tier 2 research? It's just resources, basically, mate. You just need. These down here is the different tiers. So the first one is 50 wood, and then it's. I think it's 50 wood and some metal. And then it's like 100 wood and 50 metal and so on. But yeah, we just need to get the sawmill up. The sawmill will start getting us some wood. And now we can do some more research. And we'll get the coal thumper again. We can't pass any laws yet. Get some more tents down. Do need some more hunters' cottages, I reckon, because I think we're not generating enough food.
Gather your tools. The shift is ending.
Cold homes. Let's heat some homes. I can do that. We'll need you to get working in the cold first, but then I can heat some homes by all means. What is it? 20 steel. So if they gather some steel, we'll heat some more of these buildings up. At the moment, temperature-wise, it's pretty cold over here, so we need to warm these up. Beautiful. Right, he's back. So that is good. I'm going to put in a couple more homes just so it's sort of laid out. I might rip this road out here. I think that's what we'll do. Let's get rid of there. And then we can put some more tents in. I didn't mean to do that. Tent. We don't need all these yet, but we will find some more survivors in a minute. So. Why does it keep clicking off this? It's doing amazing. Right, there we go. Let's run a road all the way around the back of here. And then we'll warm this up in a minute. Just need a bit more steel. We've got like 9 steel at the minute. We'll send our dude out in a minute. We're going to put our automatron in our lumber mill for now until we get steel. Maybe it's from all the cold. Definitely. The sound the generator makes sounds like the aliens from the movie War of the Worlds. The generator, this one. When it spins up and down, you mean? Right, let's take all of these out and put our automaton in here. I keep saying automatron, but it's not, is it? It's automaton. Okay. What new law should we pass? Triage should be able to dedicate all of our efforts to healing those who can recover quickly. Differ, thank you very much for the follow, buddy. Welcome to the stream. You'll be able to dedicate all our efforts to healing those who can recover quickly at the cost of sacrificing the more severely ill. So we can use triage to instantly heal 2/3 of patients, but a quarter of patients will die instantly. Christ! I don't want that. Organic fertilizer, much better. Life springs from death. The dead will give us the last gift. Their bodies will be used to fertilize the soil in hothouses. We've not got the research for hothouses yet. Child labour, all jobs. Done. Done deal. Okay, so we're still trying to cook some meals. We need to do some more exploring. So let's send you to there. Automaton is going over here. And we're just waiting to build these buildings here. And then we can warm things up a little bit. Why they not get me any steel yet?
Get going. Time to earn your bread.
We'll go back to soup in here now. Okay, and we've got our research through as well, which is nice. So now we've got coal thumpers. Let's get the second tier of research going. Beautiful. Can you do something to make people happy? We sort of are. Like, our discontents just jump right down because we're fulfilling promises. So I'm going to warm some homes up in a minute, and that should give us another one, hopefully. We've just got a lot of sick at the minute, unfortunately. So we'll do another little boost and see if we can get some people out. Once they get me some steel, which they've done now, I can warm these places up a lot more. Maybe like that. And our sick are dwindling, which is good.
End of shift. Go rest all.
So we now need to keep these houses warm for a few days, apparently, and we should be good to go. And find another settlement. I think we're working on that as well. Cool. Wait, I sent you away. What the hell? So, a controversial law is a constant effect, I think. There's not much you can do about that at the moment. Let's set up a coal thumper. Let's set him up right there. And then we'll need 2 of these as well, or a few of these, I reckon. Maybe something like that.
Move. Time to get to work.
That should be fine. Beautiful. Right, let's get some children and workers going in there. And let's get some workers in there. What's your problem? It's fine. Okay, so we're getting back on track now. Things are okay. Things are alright. So, what are you saying? Ezekiel, good evening, mate. Yes, thank you, Dad, for heating up my home while you're dead. Seemed like a bad idea. Jesus, look at all that discontent. By the way, if you hover over discontent, it'll tell you what you need to fix in order to get rid of it. I know that, yeah. Before you get tossed into the furnace. No! Well, that was a phenomenal drop in discontent. Discontent is 0, but I think you really need some hope. Yeah, it's all about completing the little missions and stuff. So I had to reject quite a few missions because we weren't ready on the tech, but now we're sort of getting there, so we'll be alright. Don't worry. Sawmill upgrade. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Because we've got our automaton getting our wood for us now, so we'll let him fly. We should also be getting some coal now. This should be working like a trooper. All being well. Okay. So we've got 3 amputees that can't really do anything at the minute. Our hopes, not too bad. Discontent, pretty rough. I think we are probably going to need some more food soon, I would think. Yes. So maybe that's the next thing we'll research after this one's done. Let's get the organic fertilizer, because that is going to help us. It costs 3 bodies. Okay, I don't know if we're going to have that many dead, but we might do. We've got 1 dead so far. That's fine. So let's get a couple more depots, which we're building over here. And then we can increase like our supplies and stuff. Which will be nice. What's going on here? I would have advised counting the bodies. It seemed unthinkable in the past, but this is a new world, I have to adapt. The bodies of our dead can now be utilised to help us survive, so we started keeping a tally of how many we have. Okay. Don't quite know what that's all about, but okay. Did you see wall drill? Yeah, exactly. We can drill out the wall like that for additional resources. Sad violin music just makes it funny with your commentary. What do you mean? Oh shit, I've just thought we don't have any more steel. Ooh. Oh, I might have fucked up again. That's something that we need to get researched. Oh, it only takes wood to build, that's fine. Absolutely fine. What? Oh, I don't fucking believe it. We lost the deal with the warmth because it turned into a cold day. That fucking sucks. So we got a shitload of discontent for that. That fucking blows. So the start of the day we dropped in temperature and it'll continue to drop a bit further now. That ended our promise even though we had our steam things around here. That sucks dick. That's not fair. That sucks balls. Probably done for now. Yeah, that does kind of suck dick, honestly. And here's this ball bag. Gonna tell us everything, the world is over. The end is nigh. You dick. If I'd have known he was coming, I'd have put a sniper out and took him out. We are alone. Hope falls. What the fuck? This isn't my fault. I lose hope because that guy comes to the colony and dies. I must give them purpose. I will. Right, you know what? We're going fucking order and discipline this time, you pricks. Neighbourhood watch. I will fucking end you all. New building, watchtower. Increases the hope of people living nearby. People living near watchtowers are protected by their neighbours serving as watch members, making them feel much safer and more hopeful. Fine. It takes 10 wood, 5 steel. Can't build them yet, but soon. Soon.
New law. A new law has passed.
Okay, bitches. Jerks. Right. Let's speed this up a little bit. People are desperate. I can't do anything about this yet. Can you put them in buildings other than tents? You can do, yeah. I've just not got them researched yet. You can get buildings that have better walls so they're more insulated from the heat, but we didn't have those yet. Stop the child labour. No! No, no, no. Child crushed by a machine. You see, nothing happens bad with child labour, ever. Why would I stop it? It's a flawless system. Absolutely fine. The unconvinced want to leave. Alright. Jerks. Okay. Jerks. Okay. Alright. Everybody stop. So, I need to get a steel thing up and running. Stat. That's what I need. I need to finish this research for the sawmill technology and then get the steel mill going. I'm going to turn this on as well. Get a bit more heat. That's cool. So let's get the steel works. Yeah, I'll just show you as well. Food, health and shelter. We can get these bunk houses, nerd, which a dwelling for 10 people is adequately protected from the weather, but they take steel. So we need steel first, basically, before we can start thinking of that sort of stuff. So we'll get that going. The injured child has died. Shit. Nice hope. Yes, it's looking good, isn't it? Fuck. Needs steel really badly. Let's get that going. I don't care about the discontent now, it's the hope that we need to get fixed, so we'll do a full work through on this. She'll get this going. Let's get the path in now. We might as well get the rest of the stuff done whilst we're waiting. You can go up there. Beautiful. Right, let's also start getting wall drill. Is this for trees? Drills into the walls of our crater, uncovering trees that once formed a forest before the ice engulfed them. I don't think we need that yet. I don't think we need that just yet. Let's look at some other stuff that might be better. Let's get hot houses. They'll give us some more food. We need steel for that. Okay. Go, go, go. Someone died. Think of all the fertilizer. Injured child has died. Nice. Okay, when you restart this game, I'm going to remind you to research steel sooner. Okay. I have such an urge to bash my head into my desk because of the awful irony with you. What do you mean? Also, maybe get a second scout early to get more outside resources faster. Is the entire map confined to this crater? No, well, you can make it outposts. You can make outposts, but I've not done it yet. But I know there's a research for it. Right, the first fucking time I've used overwork and somebody dies. The first time I've used it. Good night, sweet broski. Reminds me a bit of building an Arctic settlement in Anno. End emergency shifts for today. What a jerk. Workers, go. Children, go. Okay, the Londoners are rallying. Can't really do much about that at the minute. I just researched anything, by the way, whilst we're waiting for our steel production. Now that we've got some steel, the next research will be something like houses or something good. But we can't really do much about it right now.
Get to work. Move, people. Plenty.
Okay. I want the hot houses, actually. That's what I want. So we'll get those going so we can get some more food. You need to be turned off before you blow up. I'll turn you back on in a minute. And you can be for... Yeah, you can be for coal production as well. Scout should arrive shortly, which will be nice. So, keep the overdrive on. Take them all out before they banish you. The discontent is past the D. Hamster, good evening, mate. Shit! People are rioting against their bearded overlord. We'll be fine, don't worry. So, now that we've got some steel, we can build the watchtowers as well. How much steel do they take? I think it's only like 5 or something. Oh, sweet. Can't quite build them where I want to. Sort of makes sense to like squeeze one in here. That would mean getting rid of a tent. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll get rid of a couple of tents. What is going on? Woman in despair. I buried him. Okay. I can't let the hope go down any further. Come on. That's now done. Let's put this watchtower in here. Like a glove. Okay, we'll get the bunk houses next. That should be fine. So what does this need? Workers or engineers? No workers at the minute. There we go. Hope rises. Oh my goodness, we got a bit of hope. Convince people to trust you again. Raise hope to 15%. Okay. Okay. Let's heat all the hopes. I can do this. We've got some steel now. Kind of want to do it there. So none of you guys believe. There's no way I'm getting banished this time. No way, no how. Ain't happening. Not this time. Perfect. I don't know how I can convince them to trust me again, honestly. Oh, we're about to run out of food as well. We're going to have hot houses in a second. Survivors! We're going to escort these home, because I think he's got some goodies on him, hasn't he? Yeah, he's got some steam cores, so we'll get him back. I need to get above 15% hope, and I don't know how to do it. That fixes discontent. What will give us some shit? What will give us some hope? Morning gathering. Each morning will slightly increase hope. Each morning gathering will slightly increase hope. Or guard stations. Guard stations raise the hope of people living nearby. We'll have a little morning gathering. How about that?
New law. A new law has passed.
Okay. Life is treating survivors like dupes. No! No, I'm not. Overwork while no hope equals death. I see. Considering they don't have luxurious environments, they should keep their beards well groomed. You only have to the end of this day anyways. I don't know what you're talking about, Node. I don't know what you're talking about. Shouldn't you put the housing around the generators since they can't install the heating upgrade? But I'm putting these steam things all around them. These things warm them up, don't they? I thought that's what these things were for. Oh, it's not very warm, is it? How can I get them warmer? I bet there's a research to make these better. Build another watchtower. I put 2 in. Didn't I only need 2? Take it easy, Hamster. Good to see you, buddy. Sorry, I've not been reading the chat very well tonight. How can I heat the homes? Won't be enough when it gets even colder. I mean, overdrive ain't gonna do shit, is it? Oh no, it did! Oh shit, hold on a second. Does overdrive affect all the steam things? Oh, it does. Oh, I didn't realise that. Okay, well that's fine. I might have toggled that on a bit too early. Oh, I think I just fucked myself. Because I can't leave this on now, and it's going to stay cold for ages. Maintain at least livable conditions in homes. I've got a feeling that I've just fucked myself. Yeah, whatever. Fuck it. Whatever. Yeah, I've got 2 watchtowers. Isn't that enough? You know, I have a short window to upgrade all the homes. I've not even researched the homes yet. What are you talking about? I'm waiting on hot houses. Hmm? What are you saying, woman? What are you fucking talking about, you mag? What the fuck?
Time to get to work.
Okay. Hot houses we can now make, because we're running out of food as well. So let's put a couple of hot houses down, maybe, if we can. Fuck. Because delicious. That's why. I would like to research these, but we don't have the steel, so I need to wait until we get a bit more steel. What the fuck? We just used our first steam core. Oh, okay. Fine. Fine. Bunkhouses, go. Oh, Christ. Oh, Christ. What happens when overdrive is on? The temperature of the heat zones will rise by 1, but generator stress rises as well. What happens if this goes all the way up? Generator stress level. Generator stress level increases when the overdrive is on. When the stress level reaches 100, the generator will explode and the game will end. Oh my shit! You have too many steam generators, they burn a lot of coal. Check your economy. Coal gain 384, consumption 442. Oh yeah, they do use a lot. Well, they use what, 70 odd? Coal will last for 10 hours. Oh, that's what we got in storage.